Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kingstonian Diaries. We're coming to the end of the season. There are about 5 matches left. And while we are gunning for a possible Champions League spot, another team is in trouble. Liverpool, I'm tracking this safe because Liverpool are in dire straits. They had an important match against Watford. They had to win. They've lost that match 4-2. Now they've got Brighton, Wolves, and then this. This has to be the clincher. A home match against Derby County. Derby County, along with them, are in relegation. It is a match they have to win. It's a 6-pointer. Lose that match, Garrett. I'm dare say this much. Liverpool could be in the championship next season. So Everton have flown away. They've flown the coop. They've gone up to 36 points. Liverpool, yeah, they play Brighton, but Brighton have been a very tough side to beat. They've lost quite a few matches. They lost to us, but they've been tough to play. They drew at home to Liverpool. They might have problems on the road. You never know, but still, I think this is going to be the season where Liverpool get relegated. Now I've made this save available to some of my friends. So those of you who are with me on Discord, right? I let me know how your save comes along because you're playing Liverpool, and I think I gave you a bit of a leeway, right, in terms of when you pick up the save. I think you pick up the save after their win over Leicester City. So you've got quite a few games to turn things around. What's interesting is what you do with the club after that, because they going through a turbulent time. So it'll be interesting to see whether you can keep some of these players. What's going to happen towards the end of the season? How far can you get them up the table? I mean, I think there are 28 games and 24 points to play for. So that's more than enough for you to get them out of the relegation. I mean, you got a match against Derby, which is a 6-pointer. So if you beat Derby, that's 3 points in the bag. But so far the AI has been playing terribly. Their goal difference is the worst in the whole league. Speaking about performances, Kingstonian and Arsenal are in a neck and neck race at the moment. We have the advantage, the game in hand, over Arsenal. And we've had some fantastic results in the last couple of matches. Chelsea, this game was classic because when I played this game, I thought to myself, hell, I'm going to get screwed. Chelsea started this match with a 4-3-3 narrow system. I refused to budge from my 4-3-1-2. They took a lead inside about 13 minutes. We came back with a goal. The match level, final score 1-1. Very happy that we held their 4-3-3 narrow. And then against Southampton, this was a exercise in thumping the opposition. So we got a nice morale boosting win before playing the one and only Barcelona, but there is an issue with players for our match. It fills me with great sadness. Yes, there are several players who are not available. Firstly, Almazala, he's out. Long-term injury. He's not going to be... I don't think we're going to see him until next season, pre-season. And even then, will he be with the team next season? I mean, the only thing I like about him is his flair. Now, he's pulled off some amazing passes, no-look passes, and in our fantastic run. He's not phenomenal. He's like a very average player. But the one thing I loved about him was his vision, his passing. His decisions not so good, but he had this ability to pull out some of these great passes. So, okay, fair enough. And he takes all our corners. So, well, he's 30 years old. He's probably got 1 or 2 seasons left in him. We've played Theo Labat in his position, but now the problem is this. We're heading to the Europa Cup where we have this limitation, right? 21 players. So with Pontiso injured, Labat can't play here. He's the next best thing, I would say, because he has 10 for flair, but he's got this one thing I like about him. He's definitely much more of a tackler than our friend Simeon Pontiso. So this is going to be a pretty tough day for us because our options right now range from are all defenders, defensive midfielders who might have to, well, I guess these are the guys who will have to look at playing in the middle of the park. I'm going to probably start with, of all people, Hubner. Hubner is going to go there. And he's not your typical Mazzala. The other option I have is, of course, Coyle. But Coyle is our steal. Okay, he dives into tackles, which is something I don't mind actually, because he's got this nice aggression. He takes people out, so that's cool. I mean, sometimes I do like taking it out. I will take it out if their technique is very low. But his technique is about 11, so I guess he'll pick up a yellow card once in a while. Generally, though, he's played quite well. Well, sometimes I get a bit worried. Then we got Will Ring, who's going to be playing in midfield. Doesn't give us with many choices. I mean, I could call on the aging Jack Price, but he's around only to tutor people. That's all, because he's the only professional we have in our team. Mario is at 89%. Big bad news for us, because he's not 100% for this match. And we've got all these players who can't play. So it looks like Jack Price, you don't have to make up the numbers. Okay, so we've got ourselves, this is the team. Mario could play in midfield, right? He has the flair, the tackling, the passing, and the vision to play. In fact, let's give Mario a chance. I mean, Barcelona are calling, so it'll be a great time for a boy from La Masia to go out there and have a good day with them. So I don't know. I do think that this match against Barcelona is it will be the end of our Europa Cup campaign, because realistically speaking, in which world do we see this team beating the giants of Europe? I mean, honestly, I don't see that happening. I really don't see that happening. So we are going to play slightly different. Normally I play Cardenis here, I play Mario here, and I play Pontiso here. But I think that with this guy dropping deep, we're going to get numbers in midfield. And Barcelona are playing with a system like this, which suggests to me that we got to be careful. So when I am trying to be careful, I take more risks. So we're going to pass into space. Oh, man. This is crazy. Okay, we've got Higgins and Phelan. Phelan because he's finishing. Okay, Phelan has been on fire the last couple of games. He scored 11 goals in 12 appearances. His average rating is 7.92. Okay, and he's on in the Europa League 7.7 to European Cup 7.9. Whenever he appears, he plays well. He scored 6 goals in 3 appearances in Europa. So maybe he's like the kind of player that will show up and say, hey, take a look at me. Can only hope. We cross our fingers and we hit the button. Okay, it's too late now. If sometimes this happens to me in some of my games, I make a mistake. So who have we got? We got this guy called Pellegrini. Pellegrini is scaring me. Okay, then got Dembele. We all know who Dembele is. There's no need to check this. The first piece of information I see is that Pietro Pellegrini has scored 34 goals in 45 games, and I'm about to lose my voice. Okay, this is not good. This is not. I probably might lose my voice in this game, because I feel something is going to happen in this game, and I have this feeling that we've been on a good run, so let's enjoy this match. The moment. If we concede 5 goals, it's only Barcelona, boys. They're only Barcelona. Okay? You've taken Manchester City to town. Alright, you've shown Manchester City how we play football. You have hammered Spurs. You held mighty Chelsea to a draw. I don't believe I'm actually talking up pixels on a screen. Oh, great clearance from Palmer Brown. Ring. Oh, come on, Pellegrini. Evran Karadeniz has already picked up a yellow card, and the game has barely started. The boys are out there to hurt players. Palmer Brown again. Evran Karadeniz heads in on. Back trying to help the defense. Dembele. This is Reyes down the line to Swallow. Reads that. Plays it to Villavert. Back to Ring. Will Ring looks around and looks for Higgins. The defenders read the ball. Evran Karadeniz comes back to help them out. Mario Higgins does brilliantly. He'll play to Ganosh. Ganosh to Evran Karadeniz into space, but this is not Higgins' strong suit. It's Higgins' strong suit. It's Phelan. He scores against Barcelona. That's because I look that way because my wife could just get up, right? Phelan. What a start from Kingstonian. They've scored early. Oh, Phelan has scored. What a start from Kingstonian. Okay. All right, guys. You don't tackle hard. In fact, you ease off tackles because I don't need to lose you in this game to a red card. Evran Karadeniz. Okay, we got Semedo to Troncoso, whatever your name is. De Queiroz to Roberio. I mean, okay, let's just be realistic. They're gonna score 3 goals. I mean, I've done this to other teams, right? They score 1 goal, I score 5 past them. So, yeah, you got no respect for me? That's what they're saying. They're gonna score. Just watch. They will score. It's just the law of averages. They will score against us. This is called the power of negative thinking. And Semedo to Troncoso. Where do these names come from? Really, there are players called Troncosco in the world. Okay, we already got Randy Koch. Yes, we have a player called Randy Koch in one of the other saves. I mean, I saw that name. Somebody shared it with me and I couldn't stop laughing because I just thought of the bonding that goes on in the dressing room sometimes. Will Ring comes away with the ball. Come on, he looks for Phelan. Phelan is onside. He is. Wow, he's offside. Marginally offside. Hear my voice. Calm down, boys. Pellegrini to Dembele. Dembele to Ring. Oh, no. This is a great save from the keeper. As Troncoso loses out to Ganosh. There's like a meal over there. 10 minutes on the clock. I'm playing it on comprehensive highlights and I know this is not good for my heart. And they shoot well and away. Okay, let's talk about a scenario. Assume now that we do win this game by a narrow 1-goal margin. I will play the same way in Barcelona. I'll play a 4-3-1-2 again. I will not go there with this notion that I'm going to park the bus. No, I have these park the bus systems, but I don't plan to do that. I plan to continue with our 4-3-1-2. In case you haven't wondered yet, there are no other tactics. I want to go back to my beloved 4-3-1-2. It's the system I enjoy the most. Troncoso goes wide, and there we go. Palmer Brown reaches the danger, and over the top he goes. This is onside from Callum Higgins. Callum Higgins crosses the ball, eats over the head of everybody. Almost got to the end of that one. Evran Karadeniz back to court, and it's a great ball for Phelan, who's onside. Phelan was square this to Higgins. Higgins hits the... Oh, there's a... Oh my goodness, the boys are playing well. Mario to Coyle. To Higgins. Higgins to Evran Karadeniz. Plays it back to Ring. To Mario. Now to Phelan. It's a bit too much tiki-taka from our sides. And Evran Karadeniz puts his foot in the way. But Van der Beek now plays it to Reyes. Reyes goes down looking for the cross, but he gets the corner instead. It's 20 minutes. We are patiently holding our breath. Release it at the same time. I'm looking at my library of books there. I like Dune. I don't want to see the screen. That's the thing. Roberio. Palmer Brown to Phelan. Phelan to Higgins. Higgins has the acceleration. Yes, he will get by. He will square the bloody ball. He will not square the bloody ball. Hold my hands. And what is Villavert doing? Why did you do that, Villavert? We must have thought there was somebody behind him. He didn't have to. Dembele is offside. Thank God for that. My heart. I don't know if it's possible for somebody to die playing Football Manager and he's on YouTube. If I do these batches on Twitch, That could possibly happen. But then you have to hear my asthmatic coughs half the time, which is the reason why I actually record these shows. Because I try to edit out all my asthmatic bouts where I cough like a man who's on the verge of death. So that's the reason why I don't do Twitch. I know people have asked me to. I would love to do Twitch, but if I do Twitch, then there'll be everywhere, you know. So, and I don't have to like run off every 5 minutes just to get a drink or do something different. Ring with the ball to Higgins. Higgins squared first time. Look at where the feeling is. Come on, it's a second goal. Kingstonian 2, Barcelona 0. Kingstonian 2, Barcelona 0. Kingstonian 2, Barcelona 0. Higgins and Phelan. Higgins and Phelan. Oh, look at that beautiful cross. Phelan just had to tap it in. All he had to do is tap it in. Phelan has now scored his second goal. The man has been on fire, and I couldn't ignore him. But actually, I could. The only reason why he's playing is because Pontiso is out with an debilitating injury. Phelan with the ball. I could have played what's his name, Ryan Brewster, right? But I was thinking to myself, Ryan Brewster he's got great pace. He'll get by defenders. I think it's better for me to keep Ryan Brewster on the bench as an option in case. You know, Phelan has definitely started playing well because his form has been phenomenal last couple of games. He's just scored 2 goals in our last game. Every match he's been called in, he scored goals. So I was thinking to myself, yeah, give him a chance to play. Liam Coyle. Oh, he does well. He holds the ball up. Higgins doesn't do so well. Okay, Muric now with the goal kick. Phelan, he's putting pressure on the defenders. Coyle to ring side steps the challenge. Mario. Higgins does poorly, but there goes Swallow, reads the danger. Gonash to Palmer Brown over the top. Higgins is onside again. Squared about 8th Phelan with his hat trick. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. What a performance from the K's. I mean, honestly, I didn't even want to telecast this. I had this notion in my head that, what's the point? We're going to get hammered anyway. I mean, then I was thinking to myself, it'd be fun to watch us get hammered by Barcelona, right? But still, we only 3-0 up. I mean, against Barcelona, I think we need to score 7 goals to have even a chance of growing through to the next round because Barcelona are going to come back. Okay, this is the reason why my mouth was open and I was worried because Coyle can get sent off. We have played matches where he's actually been sent off, red carded even. But I gave him a fine, right? Well, there was one time he got red carded and I fined him 2 weeks' wages. He got angry, but then looks like his game has improved as a result. So he doesn't seem to. I don't want to say it now. I sure I kept quiet. Coyle, there's something called the self-fulfilling freaking prophecy. Ring to everyone Carades, Higgins to Mario back to ring. What are they doing? I love it, man, the way they're passing the ball. It's like the Globetrotters of football from England's lower leagues. Here comes a club called Kingstonian and they're humming to the theme of the Harlem Globetrotters. Okay, there we go. Over the top, Dembele. You see what's going to happen? They're going to score 1 goal. Second goal. Halftime score 3-3. Yep. I mean, I know this is possible because I've done it in the games before. I've been down 3-0 and halftime score 3-3. And then we went on to win 4-3. It's a phenomenal game. But the thing is this, you can't get too excited in this game. First, you might die of a heart attack. Secondly, you might smash a monitor. So I guess we should avoid moments of, feeling so bloody and enraptured by the way we are playing that we totally forget to watch what is happening in the game. All right, so far I have to be very careful. The boys have played well. Do we say anything? What would you guys do? This is what I do. They're 3-0 up, shut the hell up. That's what you do. You don't go there and tell them you're playing a good game. Shut the hell up. Let them. I mean, if this was my team, I'll just go in there with a smile and keep quiet. Okay. Evran Karadeniz playing well. Mario to Coil. Coil to Phelan. My goodness, now they got two defenders marking Phelan. Okay. Semedo to Van der Beek. You should come to play. Van der Beek, Semedo. Okay, this is it. Okay, they didn't score. 3-0, boys. If we can hold them to a 3-0 lead, this could be the day that will go down long in the annals of football law. Statues be erected of all 11 of you. They won't erect a statue of me, they'll erect a statue of you. All the 11 Kingstonian players. They'll erect it in Barcelona to remind them of the day they lost to Kingstonian. Come on, Dembele. Kick the bloody ball. Clear the ball. Dembele can't believe this luck. He's playing for the wrong team. Ha, Semedo. Barcelona are in trouble. Van der Beek. There we go. Higgins is away again. He crosses the ball. He doesn't believe it. This time, Phelan makes another shot. Okay, if Phelan puts one more past them, they'll shoot the goalkeeper. It's ring again. They're defending in numbers. There we go. Muric with the save. Okay. Muric with the long kick to Higgins. Guinoche reads that brilliantly. Semedo under some pressure has to play back to Sturgeon, the captain of the team now. Reyes goes wide, plays it to Dembele. Now to Osher, to Troncoso. They have a player going wide, but looks Palmer Brown. Palmer Brown. But he did the right. I don't know. Palmer Brown shouldn't have gone. Should have. He should have done, but he couldn't control the ball. It's cleared again. Palmer Brown is all over that place. Ring comes back to help defend. Palmer Brown back to the keeper. Look at the way they are shaped. Phelan with the ball. Plays it to Coil. Coil holds it for Evran Karadeniz. Karadeniz to Coil. Coil to Evran Karadeniz. Back to Coil. They look for Phelan. Phelan will see options, but he's offside. It's 58 minutes. Sturgeon with the goal kick. Anyway, I've dropped the highlights out of comprehensive because you guys do want to watch more episodes, don't you? Oh my goodness, Troncoso gets past. Dembele scores. It's 3-1. Well, okay, listen. I mean, if we lose to Barcelona, which we probably will, I mean, I'm happy with this performance anyway because Barcelona can still score like 4 goals in the next couple of minutes. Villaverde. I mean, this is the greatest day for Phelan because he managed to score a hat-trick against Barcelona. Van der Beek to Troncoso. Troncoso goes wide, crossing it. Pellegrini. It's a second goal. Barcelona are coming back. Holy cow, it's 3-2. Kingstonian 3, Barcelona 2. Finally, the Spanish side has decided to show their true colours. They want to... Yeah, what a header. Muric got there, but not strong enough. I mean, honestly, what can I do? Seriously, these are the best players that we have. I can't really... This was a deep cross, so having players on defense wouldn't have really helped. 3-2 is 1-0. Still, Barcelona has got 2 away goals. It's 4, not 3. It's 4. Okay, it's 4-2. Barcelona 2, Kingstonian 4. They continue to shock and awe the Spanish side. With 4 minutes left on the clock, we've got the heroes: Liam Coyle, Evran Karadeniz, Will Ring, marshalling what has to be the Kingstonian backline. Is Palmer Brown. Palmer Brown does beautifully. Guinoche with the ball. Guinoche says, "What am I going to do, boss?" Play to Mario, the genius. Ring gives it to Evran Karadeniz. Drops back. Coil again. Ring back to. They keep the ball well. Phelan now. Phelan, you scored a hat-trick. Don't give the ball away. Now, okay, Caldara to Roberio to Van der Beek to Herrera. Out to Semedo. Semedo with the chance to Barcelona having problems trying to get the ball out, but it's not enough. Kingstonian 4, Barcelona 2. It's a brilliant result. They played brilliantly. Barcelona have been clobbered by Kingstonian 4-2. Inter Milan beat Standard Liège. Lazio beat Braga. Sevilla beat West Brom. 4-2 is the biggest. We scored the most goals in the quarterfinals. Kingstonian 4, Barcelona 2. Unbelievable. I'm going to just stare at this for the next couple of minutes. But then we're recording this for you guys to watch. Look at this, Damien Phelan. Hardly plays. On the day, we've asked this little Irish boy to get involved, and he's true to form. Carabao Cup. 4 appearances, 9 goals. How do you not want to play this guy? I mean, you guys probably are interested in his coach report, right? Enjoys the big games. Big game player. We told him there's a Champions League match coming. He goes in there and he stamps his mark. I mean, this is a great day for this little Irish boy. He has scored a hat-trick against Barcelona, and I shall be fielding calls for his services by other clubs. And now we have a small matter of negotiating past that little side called Man City. Coyle has reached his yellow card limits. The ban will apply for all European content. Thank God Coyle got his lip cards. Now the problem is, okay. So if Coyle has got a yellow card, then I think Hubner will have to play. That's okay. Hubner will come in here, take Coyle's position. Hubner is not as good as Coyle because Hubner doesn't have the Coyle's anticipation or his bravery. The other option is because Dries Brunel, who has some anticipation, but so-so, right? His composure is not as good. Coyle, on the other hand, man, Coyle is the finished article. This kid is good. Yeah, he is good for us. He's like brilliance. Pontiso, well, he has to enjoy watching us play from the sidelines. But here I am, reveling in the moment that we beat Barcelona 4-2. Once again, this is the day the case arrived. Wow. I'm happy. I mean, I seriously am so stoked. I didn't even expect to beat Barcelona, and they didn't even bring any of the other players on the pitch. It was these boys that did it. So proud of them. Now we just have to prepare ourselves for the inevitable, hell, fire, and brimstone that's going to come when we travel to Barcelona. And what's very scary is this. We play Barcelona, we play City, we play Barcelona, we play City and then United. I mean, what kind of a crazy... I mean, I was worried that my players would be spending time trying to hunt down autographs, not play the game. I thought they'd be starstruck. But so far, they done okay. They scored 4 goals, and it was Damien Phelan, the man that scored us the hat-trick. And wow, that's it, man. I can sleep comfortably tonight. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. It's definitely a match I will never forget. If you have any questions, please look me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons so they continue to support this channel to make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.